Good evening and welcome to the Maniram John Stadium where we have the girls semi-final in the Big Five in the secondary schools Tiger Tank football. We see Miracle Ministries, they're up against Pleasantville. Miracle Ministries just greeting the meeting and greeting as they meet the officials there. The officials for this one, we have in the center, Dennis Chandahai, referee assistant number 1, Hakeem Joseph, and the referee assistant number 2, Richard Tankley. I'm going pair together with me, Sid Gray. Sid, good afternoon. Well, Sid, this one promises to be a cracker here as we got two evenly matched teams. The Pleasantville team, they are in red. They're up against the Miracle Ministries team. They are in black. What do you expect here this evening at the Maniram John Stadium? Well, they trashed the North Zone champions 6-1 here. The last time they were on this very same playing field as the two captains. We see Delisha Braffett from Pleasantville and the captain Joel Benjamin from Miracle Ministries. The third team in the middle. The referees just making sure that all is well. So we've got the starting lineups for Miracle Ministries. We've got the number 0, Kimli Rampasad. Number 2, Clarice Rampasad. Number 3, Jodine Antoine. Number 5, Amia Kamabach. Number 7, Gabriela Lezama. Number 4, Jimmy Sandy. Number 11, Jelana Sandy. Number 19, the captain, Joel Benjamin. Number 10, Sher Dudley. Number 13, Anika Mohammed. And rounding off the starting lineups, we've got the number 8, Sydney Pollard. For Pleasantville, we've got in goal, Janique Ramuta. Number 4, Zara Mitchell. Number 20, Tanisha Boxhill. Number 2, Delisha Braffett, the captain. Number 15, Daniela Wickham. Number 6, Natalia Gosain. The number 9, the impressive Nitaki Gosain. Number 10, Tishana Wiley. And number 7, Giovanna Nags. Number 16, Amanda Nanan. And the round of the Southern Lambs, we've got Maya Gosain as we've got the kickoff here. Kicking from left to right on your screen is going to be Miracle Ministries. They are in black. We get the throw in. And immediately Sandy trying to get a captain going, but they lose out to Gosain. She puts the ball forward there. Nanan goes down under the challenge. She's brought down there by Lizama. So fast-paced action expected here at the Maniram John Stadium. Just about a minute gone, Sid, and already we're seeing that the two teams, no one is going to be giving any inches here.
Well, as I predicted, this will be a very tough game here today. They are fighting for a place into the finals, and I surely expected no one will try to give an inch here.
Ball headed on. Yeah, it's cleared, but only as far as Gosain. She's very dangerous. She delivers this one inside. Snags just unable to get good control, and Wickham just playing that ball out on the right-hand side. Ball played through in a foot race. We see there Kamabach. Still Kamabach. The ball across. It falls. Oh, Sandy.
I have to tell you, Kamabach is a handful. These two wide wingers for Miracle Ministry, they seems very dangerous.
Rampasad there able to come out and claim that ball aimed at the older Gosain. That's Natalia Gosain. As just having bumping into the players there, we saw the skipper Joel Benjamin. That ball going out. It's going to be a throw into Miracle Ministries. Miracle Ministries, they've started on the front foot here. Early scares for the Pleasantville team. So they're just waiting for that ball to be retrieved. And we see just getting the ball, Jewel Benjamin, the skipper, quite composed for her team.
Yeah, she's an handful.
Sandy. But she loses out. And then Wong in a battle. Looking to go in a foot race here. Benjamin. And then she gets into the team a corner. Just knocking the ball off of the skipper, Braffett. It goes out. It's going to be a corner.
In this first 3 minutes here, you can see the tactics of American Ministry. They are trying to use the flanks. That is where they have their strength.
Yeah.
On the left and on the right, these two players seems to be their go-to guys to start.
Yeah.
Amir Kamabach
and Jewel Benjamin.
Yes.
There they interchange a short corner. Sandy coming across. And then able to win out. But it's only as far as Rampasad, but it's cleared back into the area. And working hard there. The ball still not cleared. Rampasad finds Sandy. Sandy just dragging her shot and coming out and claiming quickly is Ramuta. And she just hurries a clearance upfield. And the two captains just in a battle. This is going to be a battle within a battle there, Sid. Benjamin for American Ministries up against Braffett. Benjamin have a very fleet of foot, a quick player down the wings, but the experience of the skipper she'll have to bring it into play here. As they just knocking some passes together here, these American Ministries girls. Ball aimed down the center, but Mitchell is able to clear. And then Rampasad, dogged fighter, this Rampasad, Clarice Rampasad. But now we have a foot race. This could be dangerous. It's still not clear. Wong plays the ball through. But coming out and claiming is Kimberly. So Kimberly Rampasad comes, she claims, and then she just rolls it short to Clarice Rampasad, and they begin to build it from the back. But they lose out to Nikita Gosain. This is one person you don't want to lose the ball to in an advanced position. Wong, strong challenge there, able to clear it out, but it goes only as far. And trying to play that one forward, there was the number 10, Dudley. Ball played through. And so Pleasantville here applying some pressure. Wong. But it's not clear. And then Rampasad able to compose herself. She tries to interchange passes with Lezama. So Pleasantville here applying some pressure. They had to absorb the early 2 minutes pressure from American Ministries, but now it's their turn. Of course, football a game of waves. You know, when you get your opportunities and you're on the front foot, you got to make most of it. Snags here in a battle. Good defending by the defender Antoine. Jolene Antoine not afraid to just screen out that ball, but it goes out for a corner here, Sid.
Yes.
So lots of action in these opening moments.
As we really say before, earlier, it will be a battle within a battle in every part of the field here.
Falls to Nikita. Charge down thereby, but she gives it back to Nikita. Nikita, she's in the area, floats it inside, just headed clear. Nanan, again putting it into the danger area, headed on. Ball's still being allowed to play here. That was Wiley with the attempt. So they're coming in waves, Pleasantville. The other goal sign, Natalia goal sign, winning out. Then she plays it wide to Nanan. Nanan with the ball across. Just floating in behind. So that's going to be a relief here for Miracle Ministries. They're going to get an opportunity. The ball is going to go out of play. They're going to just be able to take that sting out of the game. So we have Kimberly Rampusad. She goes short. They'll be warned not to go short against this Pleasantville press.
I think if Pleasantville doesn't get hold of goal sign, they will be in for a long day.
Yeah. If Miracle Ministries doesn't get hold of goal
yes,
sign.
If Miracle Ministries does not get hold of goal sign here. Yeah, because she seems to be a very dangerous player.
Yeah, she's dangerous not only on the ball, she provides a lot of energy. She's also a tackler of the ball, as you will see as the game goes on. But it's Jordan Antoine. Good control there by Benjamin. Then the referee just calling, is it for infringement? Yeah, she calls for infringement. Referee Changai. Dennis Changai. Just calling a play there. So Miracle Ministries will like this opportunity. It gives them the opportunity to just to slow things down and get that ball into more dangerous positions. Juliana Sandy to take it. I know that's your favorite player, Sid.
Yes.
And goes into the hand of Ramota. And then it's a poor clearance upfield. Falls to Benjamin. But who's there? Nikita Gosain. Ball played forward. Going for a run here is Nags. And that ball just played into touch here. So Snuggs just applying some pressure. So Pleasantville, after they just absorbed the early pressure from Miracle Ministries, but the thing about this Pleasantville team, this Miracle Ministries team, they look like they are able to score. And there we see Gosain. She's looking for the infringement, none given. So she'll have to play again. And then she's barged in the back. They're playing a very physical game on her.
Yes, but
Dudley.
She seems to be up for the challenge as well.
Yeah. So it's going to be Miracle Ministries' throw. Running across to take it, Antoine. Antoine with the throw in. Skipper Joel Benjamin up against Buffett. A strong chuckle there by Antoine, taking no prisoners.
Yes.
So beautiful weather here at the Manny Ramjohn Stadium. The rain has subsided. The field looks a prettier. And of course, the overhead conditions not too hot. So of course, the young ladies could be able to express themselves just a little bit more.
It is a nice, cool day for football. I think they can extend themselves here under this weather. There is no sun to extract any extra from them. So they can push a little bit harder.
So going to take this show, Delisha Braffett, the captain of the Pleasantville team. Throws it forward. Nikita Gosain. She's being harried there. The bigger Benjamin just barging her in the back. It's going to be a long day for her. She'll have to show up here and show off for her team. A lot will depend on her. Ball thrown in. And it just goes out of play. So it's going to be Pleasantville's ball. If you're just joining us, you're watching Big Five action here. The girls' Big Five action, the semi-finals. It's the winner of the Central Zone, Miracle Ministries, up against Pleasantville, the winners of the South, as well as the winners of the quarterfinal, where they mauled Holy Name Convent. Trying to string passes together here. That's Wong, but it comes off of her, and it's going to be a throw-in.
This will be a game of battle in the midfield. Sees who win this battle.
Yeah, most definitely. Now you're seeing as well, the majority of the game has been played though in the American Ministries half, but American Ministries, when they attack, they seem to be quite dangerous. Go sign here, snaking her way into the area, still go sign, and coming across is Rampersad, and she just clears it away with a bit of aggression. She finds her captain, Jewel Benjamin, who's able to start an attack. But at the back and able to clear it out is Wickham. Sandy putting it up in the air, and then Braffett just puts it into nearest touch. In fact, she finds Wong. It's kept in play. So says the referee. And there they find Go Sign again. She finds her, plays the ball forward to Wiley. Wiley playing it to Go Sign again. So Go Sign skips past one challenge. It's cleared, but only as far as Wong. And then coming across and doing the good defensive duties. She plays it forward. It can be dangerous. But coming across at the back and just playing it across to her captain, Braffett. And then they find the other Go Sign. She decides that she's going to go for a run. Natalia Go Sign, can she keep it in play? No, just running out of real estate there. So Natalia Go Sign showing that she can play as well.
Yes, these Go Signs seems to be the go-to. The sisters seems to be the go-to for Pleasantville.
Yeah, they've definitely been the ones to control the middle of the park for them. Ball cleared forward in a foot race. You see Zara Mitchell. She's very composed. Oh, she just barged over here. The referee says it's legal. And coming across and putting in that strong challenge is Wickham. And there, Mitchell putting in the challenge. You decide if this is fair or foul. The referee deeming it to be shoulder to shoulder. You decide at home what's that call.
The referee seems to let play a lot of things going on here. Leaves it to a little physicality.
Well, sometimes to let the game flow, it's something that some referees do. But that one there, I think you decide whether it was fair or foul. True, yeah, definitely a foul. True there. You expect better from Komabach. Amir Komabach, very experienced player. Looking to go for a run there is Wiley. He's been off the ball. And then the ball cleared back inside. It falls to Benjamin. Benjamin with a shot. Oh, and Benjamin puts it wide. Will her side be made to pay here? Jewel Benjamin, the skipper. She got the ball with loads of room.
That was a great pass there. Catch the defense wide open. All she just needed to do put it away, but she's hit it wide. I expected better from her.
Yeah, definitely. The skipper there with the best opportunity of the half thus far. Pleasantville did apply that pressure, but to their credit, American Ministries, every time they attack, they look like they can't score. So trying to string some passes together here. That's Natalia Komabach. They played her very physically in that midfield. Ball played forward. Snags goes down. Goes down.
Yes, and this could be a dangerous position here.
Yeah, from this position, you're gonna expect
Go Sign.
Natalia Go Sign. In fact, Nikita Go Sign to take this. And don't forget Wong. Wong scored a free kick in the semi-final. That really was a cracker.
Well, Wong seems to line this up on a favorite left foot.
Yeah, she can go up over the wall and put it on target.
And it is in a nice position for a left-footed shot.
So watch this one. Kimberly Rampersad will have to be wary. Wong.
Shot across with confidence there.
Maya Wong, she's definitely one for the future. Look at the shot here. And she just drags it wide. Wasted opportunity there.
Yes. think that should have been a better shot. At least make the goalkeeper safe.
Yeah, she should definitely have put it on frame. So this game keeping up its billing of excitement and tension. Both teams locked at a 0-0 score thus far. American Ministries, though, they would think that they had the better opportunity. Pleasantville, though, will think that they had the better of the exchanges early on, as American Ministries tried to bring the ball out of the back, knocking it out. Mitchell with a heavy touch, but it's placed. She just would have straight offside there. Was wider on that side. Lezama. She strides back.
And this is where American Ministry is dangerous on the counter-attack, on the break, with those runners from the flanks.
The back line of the Pleasantville team, they seem to be just struggling with the pace of the American Ministries wingers, as you alluded to earlier. Coming back to take this one, Gosign. Seems to be Nikita Gosign. She bangs this one long upfield. Ball goes through in a foot race, but coming out and claiming easily there and competently is Kimberly Rampasad. Then she bangs it upfield, a good clearance upfield with a heavy touch, but it's won back, and Sandy trying to get Lezama. She finds her. Lezama versus Wickham. And then Mitchell just clears it upfield. Nanan up against Rampasad. Nanan goes past Rampasad. But a good recovery challenge by. Ball is in the area though. Oh, puts it away.
Goal number one.
Celebrates. Giovanna Nags. She puts Pleasantville up. Before the game, I got her name wrong. She reminded me that it's not Crabs but Nags. And if I wanted any more of a reminder, it was Nanan who played that ball through.
Great ball across the face of the goal. Showed her strength. Keep the defender away and smashed it past the goalkeeper.
Look at the celebration. So, Nags.
American Ministry has paid for their mistake, for their goal that they have thrown away.
Cruel game, this game of football. We've seen it all World Cup long. We've seen it all season long here in the Tiger Tank Secondary School League. You miss at one end, you need to pay
on the other end.
So American Ministries with it all to do. Let's see how they respond. Sandy aimed at Lezama. A very heavy touch by Lezama. Wiley. Wong. Good work there by the defender though. Excellent defending there. You saw the defender shadowing. That's on.
Great defending there.
Yeah, and then when she committed it, she won the ball and played it forward. Mohammed banging this one forward. Running on Tata, strong challenge. She goes down. But guess who's in the back there? Ensuring that all is well. It's the captain, Braffett. She puts it into nearest touch. The defender went down pretty tough there. Yes. The stopper box hill. But she's back up.
It's a physical game.
Yeah, it's a physical game, a lot of physicality.
And the referee is letting it play.
I was just about to say that you took the words out of my mouth. Referee Changaya allowing Dennis Changaya, allowing the physicality to play. So it's a very good game. If you're just joining us, just about 21 minutes gone, approaching 22 minutes gone in this one. It's the Big Five Girls Championship semi-final. American Ministries up against Pleasantville. Awaiting the winner of this one in the final is Scarborough Secondary. They've already booked their place. And you see just having straight offside. So just having straight offside. There was the American Ministries striker. Ball played forward. Nags again.
This could be.
She heads it on. And the ball goes into the hand. So that ball just going out there. So excitement galore here at the Manny Ramjam Stadium. The fans, they've definitely packed in. School supporters and parents.
Still here.
Hussain. Watch it into the area. Oh, Nags with the volley.
That's a great effort there.
But good distribution there. Good. The cross was very good cross.
That was a great cross and a great try there by Nags.
Yeah, Nags is showing that she's up for this challenge here. She got a shot there, just wasn't on target, but it went over. So Pleasantville, they continue to lead 1-0.
But she was under a bit of pressure. And oh,
goalkeeper Ramposa just giving away that ball cheaply. And there we see Nikita Gosain just in the challenges. The two Gosain sisters are winning it out here. Natalia now making a run. She slips the ball through. But it's just going to be ushered out there by Clarice Ramposa just screening out the ball. So it's going to be a goal kick for the Miracle Ministries. So the ball just cleared up field. But here comes Pleasantville. Ball across the goal. And here they come again. Ball crossed by Wong. Cleared out there by Ramprasad. So it's going to be a throw in here. Buffett finds Wiley. No, it's in fact that's Gosain. She tries to play it down. Aimed at the captain, Jewel Benjamin. But across comes Mitchell. Mitchell plays. In fact, that's Boxhill who plays it into touch. The back line of the Pleasantville team, a early back line, you know, they're very physical, stocky.
Very stocky.
Yeah. They struggle a bit though at the pace of the Miracle Ministries team. But in a 50-50, you're expecting them to come out on top. Sandy. Ball cleared across. And then it's played through. But the two players not on the same wavelength. The keeper comes out and then clears it. Poor clearance. Mohammed.
She just did just enough.
Getting it. Good steal by Mohammed there. But then she loses out. And these girls, as they look to attack here. And they're able to get that pass in. But then the shaking of the challenge of Sandy. That's Jamie Sandy. And then it's played wider to Nana and she will get it. Ball across, Nads again!
Nana seems to be getting in some lovely cross here, in some dangerous position.
Yeah, she's a willing runner. Yes. Always willing to go down that wing and provide the crosses. Ball cleared upfield. Wickham taking no chances and she bangs it forward. Aimed at Nags. Falls again to Nags. Nags dribbling pass. Plays it wide to Nanan. Nanan with a shot from distance. Just over the top there by Amanda Nanan. So Miracle Ministries under the cush here. Pleasantville applying the pressure. Can they fashion a response? I
think they can. They have the ability to do so. But they just need to calm themselves and do the things that they are accustomed doing. Finding their players on the flanks that normally set up their plays. They need to just try to do that.
So it's Miracle Ministries trying to build the ball from the back. Towards the Gosain though. But coming back and doing good work there, winning out for her team. And then the other Gosain in a battle up against Benjamin, but Benjamin wins out. The referee calling for the infringement. And then he comes across. Sangaya just telling the older go sign, that's Natalia go sign, just to contain her enthusiasm. So it's going to be a free kick here. Across the ticket is Sandy. That's Julianda Sandy. She can kick the ball with both feet. She's be kicking this one with the right foot. She plays it in, but it only finds go sign. That's Natalia go sign. And she just takes her time. She's composed. She's actually asking someone to come at her as she goes into her dribbling sequence here. She's up against Mohammed, who's definitely walking pace here now after the frenetic early start. Oh, and then just giving that one away cheaply there was Wiley. She has not been at her best here today. Can she repair that? Wiley, Nanan. Nanan with a touch, and Nanan across. But straight into the hands of goalkeeper Rampasad. American Ministries just skipping past that challenge there is Lazama. And she puts it into the danger area. The battle between of the two captains. Sandy putting it over the top.
And that will be a battle for the day. I know will be very intriguing.
Yeah. Box Hill trying to clear. She's coming out on the side, Dudley. She's up against Brafford. Ball just going out of play. It's going to be a throw into American Ministries. So, Cheryl Dudley to take this one. She's urging her teammates forward. Thrown in, but only as far as Nikita goes sign. But Dudley, ball into the area. Sandy, but it's into the hands of Ramuta. And Ramuta just clears it upfield. Wong, but across Antoine. Jody and Antoine, and goes off of Antoine and goes into touch. So it's going to be Pleasantville throw. Wong. Go sign turns Antoine. Still Antoine battling, but go sign just quite willing to throw the challenge. Shot distance. Oh, just wide. She had a Rampasad scrambling there. What a shot there.
That was great piece of skill there. Turn again, and just shoot. That was a powerful shot. On target could have a American Ministry 2 goal down.
She was scrambling there, Kimberly.
I think she was caught off guard by that shot there.
Kimberly Rampasad. But they just building the ball from the back. Can she keep it in play? Just going out of play. It's going to be a throw. Become throws it up. Mohammed. Roll across field. But Brafford comes in and clears it upfield. Jewel Benjamin, she has used her body well. She's always, first thing she does is screen the ball.
She does. She uses her body quite well, and she's a big girl. Yeah. So she uses it very pretty well.
Yeah. This ball is banged downfield. A bit of a foot race here. Can she keep it in play? Yes, she can. Come about. And then, but coming across and just playing it into touch is Box Hill. No, it's not Box Hill. It's Wickham who did the defensive work there. We all remember Miss Wickham from W Connection. Well, that's her daughter. Who how time flies. She's already playing at the top level in secondary schools football. Komabach. Amia Komabach. Throw it in. Foul throw there. Some of the fans just protesting.
You want me to stay in close and draw wide or what?
Yeah, you close, draw wide.
ball just coming out of the hands of one of the Miracle Ministries players there. More a reflexive defensive action than any malice.
Yes, but the rules are hands away from the body. And the ball hit the hand, it is on hands.
Yeah, so we'll take this one here. It's like Wiley. Yeah, Wiley punting it upfield. Was in with goal sign. But they play it through. Is she on side? In a bit of a foot race there, but Wiley's there and she just puts it into the nearest touch. So in a foot race, there was Sydney Pollard. Sydney Pollard, normally she affects the game a lot more than this evening, but I think the pace of the game has definitely gotten to her.
I think the pace has gotten to a lot of them. I'm watching some of the players, they are just struggling to get back into their defensive structure or trying to get into the attacking third.
Yeah. So let's look at this throw. It's a long throw in.
I say if we good so far.
Ball across. Sydney Pollard. So she's shown up. But then a heavy touch and the ball cleared out. So it goes out for another throw for the Miracle Ministries team. So they are applying some pressure here coming to the end of this half. As we see that throw in. Coming into the area here was the Zama. The ball finally cleared. It falls the goal sign. It falls the goal sign. The skipper Benjamin, she's come more central since the start of the game and coming out wider here. You see the number 10, Dudley, but they lose out.
She's trying to bring some stability into the midfield, but I think she's more suitable for the flanks for me.
So Wong with a early ball through. Ball comes across. Well defended there by Sandy. That's Jimmy Sandy.
And this seems to be very dangerous run here.
It's a run. Oh, it's across the face of the goal. A save there by Ramuta. And Ramuta again. She drops it this time. The ball's still not cleared. Finally, goal sign able to run it forward. But a good opportunity there. As we see, just called for the infringement. Both players has gone down there. You see Benjamin going down. And this was the opportunity here.
Great piece of skill. Beat one, beat two.
The Zama. She put it across the area.
But great touch.
A hand,
yes.
It was Ramuta. And then the follow-up save. She dropped the ball, but she did enough. And then was it brought forward there by goal sign.
Captain here seems to be in some discomfort for American Ministry.
Joel Benjamin did not want to lose her on a day like today. And of course, but if you look at how she's reacting, she's in some pain.
Yes.
Yeah, she's in some pain. It seems to be a twist ankle. Her back is tough, so we can't really see the injury. But we're just looking at what
the reaction.
Yeah, the reaction, and of course,
she's back on her feet.
She gets up. That's a great sign. But again, can't put the weight on it just yet. But here we have the opening goal. It was Nanan who provided the cross, but Nags provided the finish. What a finish by her. And if the finish was good, I think the director just caught the celebration. Let's see that celebration.
The celebration was even more spectacular.
Look at it. The celebration was even better. She put the team up 1-0 here.
This doesn't look good for American Ministry.
Yeah, the skipper, who's Joel Benjamin, the one who's really been the glue for this team. She's off. Seems to be an ankle injury. She had just moved from being wide on the right to a more central position. She found that the Go Sign sisters were having their own way in the middle of the park. and wanted to bring some sort of normalcy to that. But now she's gone down to be a night that she would not want to come off the pitch. Benjamin. Sandy into the area. It's still in the area. And then it goes all the way through Pollard, Sydney Pollard. She's suddenly shown up in the game.
Yes.
And she's gotten two opportunities. She would think that she should have done a whole lot better here.
She should have done a lot more better than that.
Yeah, she was unable to even get anything on it.
Yeah, she at least should have got a touch, some kind of touch onto that.
You were just saying that the pace of the game had gotten to her. You assured me that it was not only her, but a number of the other players as well.
Yes,
but
on both sides.
Yeah. And then she just showed up with two opportunities, the one earlier and now that one.
And if you're a good player, sometimes you might be out of the game, but when you get that split seconds of brilliance from a great player or a good player, it do happen. So she needs to use it wisely.
Well, they're unable to clear their lines here, Pleasantville, as they approach the halftime whistle. And coming in waves now. Oh, it's a ball. Has it come off the player's hand?
Offside.
Yes, it is again. Shot.
But hands is as a side.
Yeah, hands as a side. I don't think it really hit her hand either.
Yes.
But one player has gone down there. Also very important to this team, that's Mitchell. Zara Mitchell. She's gone down.
He allowed the advantage, so he blew for the advantage. You understand that?
There we see the physio and assistant coach just jogging on, Brian London, the Calypsonian. He's not going to get extempo for us today.
No, he will not. Using the magic spray.
Yeah, the magic spray always works wonders. One day I have to actually go and find out exactly what's in that tin. So I was call it by its chemical name. Because whatever it is, regardless of the injury, normally one spray from the magic spray and you're up and you're ready to go.
I think you as a science teacher or chemistry teacher, I think by profession, I think you should have already known that.
Yeah, definitely. Sometimes we just take things for granted. I definitely will write it down and remember it. But good news for Miracle Ministries. Yeah,
the skipper is up.
Skipper
is up and looking rare and ready to go again.
So it's going to be a corner here for Miracle Ministries.
And it seems like the magic spray has worked. Yeah. She's walking off the pitch.
As you hear cheers in the stands for the inspirational skipper, Jewel Benjamin. It's going to be a corner, so her height may just come into play here. Can she draw her team back level before half? It's a short corner. Sandy across.
Yes, I expected that to be offside.
Yeah, the return pass just being on offside pass.
Position, yes.
The Pleasantville team is a well-drilled team, so they will push up. You know, sometimes when you in the girls' game, they don't push up as quickly as the men game.
Yes.
But this Pleasantville team is a well-drilled team, so they will be responding to those little changes.
And I think they have a very smart coach as well.
But it's Go Sign who stands over this one. Italian. And that's the halftime whistle. So at the half in this one, it's Pleasantville 1, Miracle Ministries 0. Sid.
Yes, I think the first half was an even one. They weren't much shots, yes, but at the beginning they were Miracle Ministry, then Pleasantville took over, and then at the end you see Miracle Ministry again. So I'll have to see 50-50 there, but a well even first half. Although I think it should have been 1-1 at least, but when you scored your chance as Pleasantville did, you will be on top, and that was a wonderful goal.
Yeah, well taken there by Nags. So that's the goal that separates these two teams. You're going to break. When we come back, we'll have more in the second half.
Okay, that's probably.
Welcome back to the Manny Ramjohn Stadium where we're watching the Tiger Tanks Secondary Schools Football League. It's the Big Five, the Girls Championship semi-final. We've got Miracle Ministries up against Pleasantville. Pleasantville, they lead at a half, 1-0 to Gordon Pierre, together with the legendary Sid Gray. Sid, an interesting first half.
An interesting first half, yeah. And hope we'll see a more entertaining second half.
Well, the two teams are on the pitch. We see Pleasantville, they are in their red outfits. They're up against Miracle Ministries, who are in black, as they get ready for the kickoff. Standing over the ball is
the goal scorer.
Giovanna Nags. And that's the kickoff. Go sign. Playing it wider, trying to get Wong going. Wong up against Antoine. Antoine, a very sturdy defender. She defends the way you're taught to defend, Sid. Bending at those knees, sending the defender line, sending the attacker line.
Yes.
And here we see winning out was the skipper Benjamin. Zama, she's come more central. Sandy stringing it pass to Mohammed. Mohammed trying to get the ball across, but it's called for an infringement.
Let's see who will be lining up behind this one.
So, go side. Nikita go side. In fact, it's Wiley who stands up over it. To go sign just standing around it. She probably thinking that I want to take this one. Shot from Wiley into the wall.
I think that one was a bit too far out.
And a mixed pass there by Bradford, the captain. But it falls to Mitchell. She tries to beat with it. And it's flicked across. Pollard going down. And he deemed to have just tripped Pollard. Pollard just tripping Bradford there. A moment scare there. Mohammed Rampersad. Mohammed still. Then she tries to get it downfield. Ball played wider here. Nanan up against Rampersad. Rampersad winning that battle.
Still defending.
One in possession. Nags. Oh, that ball would have been a beautiful ball had it gotten through. But it was cut out by the defense.
Great defending there.
And going for a run here, Lezama. Benjamin. Silky smooth here, controlling things for a team. But just string offside would have been Lezama there. Gabriela Lezama. Right in front of the ER2. Here one, Akeem Joseph. And all the way back, Nikita Gosain. She's just signaling for the players to go forward. And then she bangs this one upfield. Good control there by Wong. She's under pressure though from Antoine. Antoine, very solid defender. You know, she's one for the future. She have all the technical abilities of a defender, but that throw was not very technical. And a heavy touch by Mohammed. Nanan with loads of space. Nanan, she loves to pick up the ball. Back inside, Wiley. But it was go side. But Nanan here again. Nanan with the early ball. And it goes out for a corner off of Cumberbatch. So it's going to be a corner here. So Nanan, she just likes to float out wider, and then she either runs or puts a telling cross in.
Yeah, she's very intelligent. She always played wide. If you look at her play, she's always wide and a willing runner to go forward. And she whips these balls in the danger spots or find players in very intelligent places. Very smart passer of the ball.
So cross that was converted by Nags, and they also had another opportunity. that wasn't converted. Well, she's going to be taking this corner. And she goes short. Go sign. Oh, she missed. Muffs a shot there, really. And there we see speeding around. It's the other go sign.
That's a great ball.
Oh,
that's a great goal.
What a finish. Wiley celebrates. Tiano Wiley puts the team up, doubles the advantage, 2 goals to nil.
That's a great play.
Look at it here.
Great skill around and just whipped it across, and she just tapped it in. Keeper had no chance, was rooted to the ground. That was a smart finish there. Couldn't have asked for anything better there.
Great finish by Wiley. The provider though, Nikita Gosain, just 12 years old, but she plays with the skill and ability much more than her age. Well, you'll have to find a response and fashion it quickly, Miracle Ministries.
They have kept her out for the first half, but just this one time in the second half, as the beginning of the second half, just a slim glimpse, and she showed her quality. That's the sign of a great player.
Yeah, you were saying that in the first half when we were talking about, on the other side of things, Sydney Pollard, that she had disappeared from the game. And you said all that a quality player needs is just to show up, and then they can create magic. Well, there you saw Go Sign. And also Wiley. Wiley has not been involved as you would have expected from Wiley in a game like this. And here she comes again. The defender just screening off there and allowing their keeper, Rampasad, to come out and claim. But it was a combination of 2 of the better players on the Pleasantville team who has not been as involved this evening as they normally are. But here comes Go Sign again. Go Sign. Strong challenge here by Rampasad. She's taking no prisoners. Ball dumped downfield. Sandy going for a run. And Bradford just puts it into the nearest touch there.
Smart play, takes no chance.
Allowing her team to recover defensively. But what you're seeing, the game is beginning to be stretched. You're seeing defenders, you're not seeing the midfield.
Yes, appearing. Yes, this has been so for the latter part of the first half. And now in the beginning, you can see it's still taking place.
Yeah, so the throw about to be taken here by the Miracle Ministries team as they fight to get back in this one. About to take it, Lezama.
Shot in.
And then it's finally cleared. Wiley. But they cleared upfield.
And this could be dangerous here.
But back in defense to do the good defensive work is Dudley. So Dudley was just going out of play. So it's gonna be Pleasantville's ball. So the rhythm section in the stands, they have cranked up. Pleasantville, their traveling supporters, they travel heavy. Bradford, the captain, just putting it out. So it's going to be a throw here for Miracle Ministries.
Will Pleasantville continue extend their lead, or Miracle Ministry try to pull this game back here?
Well, they need to do it and do it quickly. They've come out in the second half and they've been hit early. Normally you want to come out from the halftime whistle and just hold that 1 goal deficit or even get back on even keel, but it has been doubled. The advantage has been doubled here by the Pleasantville team. Their 2 star players combining Nikita Go signing here.
That's a foul through there.
By Lizama, Gabriela Lizama. Ball through the upfield. And Wong, she's pint size, but she packs a punch. She plays it forward. Bit of a heavy touch there by Nags. But then they're able to clear that ball upfield. Rampasada.
I think the reason why Pleasantville is controlling this game, one of Miracle Ministries' main threat, the left side number 5, she's doing a lot of defending. So she normally do a lot of attacking for them and provide great crosses for them. Now she's doing a lot of defending. So they have taken away one of their threats.
Yeah, well, not only her. The captain has had to go center, but here comes Lizama on a bit of a run. It's going to be a corner. So applying some pressure now to Miracle Ministries. What has happened to them today, it's the first time that these players, their top 4, has had to defend so much. The skipper, Jewel Benjamin, she's had to do a lot of defensive work, as well as Lezama and Komabach. They've had to do a lot of defensive work because Nanan is always a willing runner. Wong on the other side is also a willing runner. Yeah, and then they can't leave Nikita go sign free in the middle of the park. So the defensive duty is just taken away from the attacking progress.
Well, not just Nikita, her bigger sister as well. So they have a lot to contain.
So their hands are full. Yeah, this Miracle Ministries team, but they have a chance here to at least pull one back in this one. The skipper Benjamin, she's not able to get her foot around it, and it goes out for a goal kick. So Ramuta. Janiko Ramuta, she bangs it upfield. Oh, but it goes straight to Dudley. Dudley with a shot that is charged down here by Mitchell, and Mitchell plays it into the nearest touch. So the Miracle Ministries team looking to find their foot here. They seem to be applying some pressure. They are blowing, but they're yet to blow the house down against Pleasantville.
And they are huffing,
yeah,
and they are puffing.
Yeah, they're huffing and puffing, but yet to blow the house down. The skipper runs across the tape.
Seems like Pleasantville have a stone wall house.
Well, thus far, but here they come again. The captain Benjamin, and that ball just going out of play. It's gonna be a goal kick. So if you're just joining us and wondering what's on your screen, it's the Tiger Town Secondary Schools Football League. It's the Girls Championship Division, the Big 5 semi-final. Pleasantville up against Miracle Ministries. Pleasantville, they lead this one 2-0. But here comes Miracle Ministries. A shot, oh!
That's a brilliant save.
And then she comes bravely. The ball's still not cleared. Sandy. Still Sandy.
Great piece of skill there.
She gets it across. So they're applying pressure here, the Miracle Ministries team. But then that's coming across. Call for the infringement right in front of the AR1, Mr. Joseph. That's why she pleads her innocence.
I think Pleasantville is causing these self-inflicted pressure. They need to find someone to get this ball out.
Well, it was a bad pass
by the goalkeeper.
Solandi dribbling past Michela, and it was a crack. Making up for it though was the keeper. It was a great save.
Yes.
And then they were finally able to clear it, but it's still not cleared. And again, Ramuta, and it's a call for a penalty by the AR1. They're not happy. The Pleasantville girls, I love to see that replay. Well, that was a shot. Let's see the ball across. And you see the referee there, that's running across to his assistant. So we look at it after, but it's Sandy here. Chalanda Sandy.
seems to be having a good game as well.
We're up against Ramuta. So Ramuta up against Sandy. Beautifully taken penalty. They celebrate. Miracle Ministries, they are backing this one. Pleasantville 2-1, but Miracle Ministries, they've pulled back one. Look at the celebration. Cool and calm as a cucumber here. Jolanda Sandy pinning the goalkeeper to the spot.
That's a beautiful penalty.
Beautifully taken penalty. So Pleasantville, they'll have to fashion some sort of response. Miracle Ministries, they definitely applied some pressure. Strong tackle there by Mohammed, but they're unable to clear the lines. And then this one goes out of play. It's gonna be Miracle Ministries ball. Well, they've responded. They conceded the early goal in the second half, but they've been able to respond and pull one back. Miracle Ministries, they'll have to find another and a game winner here.
Wasn't that a handball? If you give a penalty, I think that would have been a handball there as well.
Well, not quite sure he saw it.
See, these are the things that we seem to be struggling with some of the officiating.
It's been an up and down season for the officials. Dennis Changaya, one of the more consistent referees in the South Zone. But I'd really love to see that penalty call closer. It was inconclusive and we have to go with what the referee say. They are much closer. But here's a foot race across and just putting it into touch. Safety first is Box Hill. Tanisha Box Hill just putting it into touch.
Michael Ministry has shown some fight here.
Yeah, they definitely responded. They conceded the second goal early in the second half, but then they've almost immediately responded, and we have a game on at this moment as Miracle Ministries has pulled one back from the penalty spot to Sandy. So it's a corner here now. The rhythm section. Is up. The skipper, Benjamin. That's a floated ball into the area. So that ball just going out of play.
No, just kept inside. That's a great run there. Just went out of play now.
Dudley, they are doing the work, able to keep it in play. This is the penalty call. Ball across. No hand yet. No hand yet.
No hand yet.
No hand yet. No hand. A shot. And the keeper save. There was no hand. Well, you decide at home what was that call. Remember though, the referees would only have it in one fluid space. You're seeing the players here just
I think that call was made by the linesman.
Yeah, the referee assistant. Referee Changaya running across.
And I think for him to make that call, he has to be sure.
Yeah. Because the referee was standing in front of the play.
In front of the play, and I think that was a call for the referee.
Well, I'm the old-time believer though. Sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. That's a very close call, and either way, I would accept it and go on as the girls have, as Jewel Benjamin.
10 feet off. Come off the ball. Nana
complaining that that's not 10 yards. They're questioning everything now. Changaya just telling them that. So Joel Benjamin, the captain, about to take this one.
They just need to keep calm.
Ball into the area. And he easily handled. You're not going to get past Ramutaf from that distance unless it's a screamer.
It's a long throw. That's a great long throw there.
Rampusa just clears it out. But it falls to Gosain. Nikita Gosain. She's coming forward here. Wider to Nanan. Nanan with room and time here. This can be dangerous. We know she can deliver the ball. But this time it's straight into the hands of goalkeeper Rampasad.
Normally she whips a nice cross.
And Rampasad able. And the ball just cleared up field here. Mitchell. Wiley. Not able to keep it in play. So with just about 60 minutes gone, Pleasantville, they still lead this one 2 goals to 1, sorry. I'm trying to change up the whole score here. 2 goals to 1 versus Miracle Ministries. In an exciting encounter here at the Manian John Stadium. The fans have really packed in on the uncovered section. The rhythm section is up. It's been silenced a bit because the rhythm section was the Pleasantville rhythm section. Miracle Ministries, after conceding that second goal, they've really come to life. Ball just played out there by Braffett. And Miracle Ministries just inches up the touchline. You can see some of their players just warming up at the far side. Through by Benjamin. And just coming off the defender and goes out for a corner. So this pressure here beginning to tell on the Pleasantville team. The captain, Joel Benjamin, she's going to take this corner. In fact, going across to take the corner, yes it is Benjamin. You see the athletes there just enjoying what's taking place. The ball across, Braffett. Benjamin up against Braffett. She tries to put it around her. And that ball is just played into touch. Goes out into touch here again, so it's going to be a throw-in. In fact, I was surprised. It was a throw-in for American Ministries. So I wonder why the Pleasantville players were just running off. Tune up field. And there, the infringement there, just taking out. That seems to be the other goal sign. It's Wiley was taken out, and there we see the older goal sign, Natalia goal sign coming across. She'll want to deliver a good ball to just ease some of this pressure. It's a good take on the chest by Lizama. Lizama coming to life here, flicking this ball around. Falls to Sandy. Sandy drags past one. And Sandy with a shot from distance. Oh, it just flashes wide.
Yes, Miracle Ministries coming into their own there now.
Yeah, they're coming in waves here now as they apply the pressure, trying to get that equalizing goal. Ramota, she's not been able to clear the ball very good this evening. And she's definitely caused her team a concern or two this afternoon.
And this is where I find it strange that no one has taken over that from her. Just to ease the pressure.
Clearance again. A little better.
Strong tackle coming in.
Call for. Well, definitely wasn't an infringement. Nanan coming across there. Nanan is up. The adrenaline is pumping. Normally a quiet figure. But it was a strong challenge. But I think it was a fair
It's
one.
a fair one. Nana win the ball.
Yeah, in fact, she won the ball long before. In fact, it was a late challenge by Komabach. Komabach coming in late. And this is where the physicality that was allowed, early on. It's come into play here.
Yes.
The captain and all seeming to lose a cool customer, Jewel Benjamin, normally. But remember, a place in the finals looms. And
the passion.
Yeah, the passion will be up. And of course, the game was allowed to chess.
And this is a first goal here. Great feeling.
Brilliant goal there by Nags. And if the goal was good, the celebration was even better.
And this was even better goal. Great ball. Great finish.
Goal signed there to Wiley and she finished. Then there was a call of a handle ball in the area. Salandi. It was a cool, calm, collected finish. Look at this. You wouldn't see a better penalty anywhere. So it's going to be the captain here, Benjamin, Jewel Benjamin, with this free kick floated into the area. But they're sticking out a leg and winning it. And then going for a bit of a run here. Strong challenge by Mohammed. Mohammed has been very good in the middle of the midfield. And this ball played through. Parampasat comes and plays with her feet. She could have allowed that ball to go into her area and then clean. But she just cleared it out there with her feet. A bit rushed. So there seems to be some movement on the bench. Maybe Wong is going to be withdrawn. So, not yet sure who's the replacement for Wong, but Captain Buffett is going to take this through. So Buffett throwing it up to Nags. Still not getting the name right, although I was warned about it. But that ball just going out of play, screened out, and it's gonna be a goal kick here for this Pleasantville, this Miracle Ministries team. Rampasada taking her time. She should know that she doesn't have much time. Kombach. Mohammed. Natalia Gusaini winning out though. Then she just skips past one challenge, finds her sister. But they lose out. But it falls to the substitute. Who's come on. Number 12, Mark, Tanisha Mark. Going for a bit of a run here. Up against the captain. And then she just flashes it wide. Yeah. Should have hoped to do a whole lot better.
And this is where Pleasantville has to be smart. Try to, when the ball goes out, try to take some of the sting out of the game. Kill it 2 seconds for, 20-30 seconds.
Finally, we've seen just what you was instructed, that someone come and take the goal kick duties. You actually saw that Ramuta, although she was good when she's doing her keeping duties, the distribution was a bit off. Oh, and they're trying to get Wickham going. Wickham a bit upset, either with the delivery or herself. Yes. I think a combination of both. But it's Komabach. It was aimed at Sandy. It just goes out. It's going to be a goal kick again. So time winding down here. Just about 11 minutes left in this one. If you're just joining us, you're watching the Tiger Tank Secondary Schools Football League. It's the girls championship.
Someone else.
Big five. Yeah.
Taking this goal kick.
They go to their ace player, go sign.
Go sign.
Yeah, Nikita go sign. She says, I'll come and show you all how to get rid of this ball. I'm only 12 years old, but age is only a number. She as well doesn't get it. Correct. So I think a bit of the pressure of the situation getting to these players. The pressure of the occasion, something that, you know, could tell on players.
Yes, it can.
By we come. And we're calling for
handball here
again. It's going to be a free kick. So Miracle Ministries here applying the pressure. They're coming in waves. The skipper, Jewel Benjamin. She's going to look to deliver this one into the danger area. Just about 10 minutes left. Plus whatever time we'll be added on. And it goes into the keeper's hands. And she uses her whole area. Then throws it upfield. Seems to be able to throw as far as she can kick.
Yes.
There was a slip. And then able to recover was Rampersad. She's holding her back there. Young Clarice Rampersad. She's been very good for her team. At the back. Nikita, she goes down at the edge of the area. Nikita goes down at the edge of the area, and she's rolling there. She was, definitely, she wouldn't be carded because she was away.
First yellow card.
Look at it again. She had just gotten the better there of Lezama.
One more stride, and she could have been into the box.
Yeah, Lezama just pulling on her. And it's going to be a free kick. It's going to be in a very interesting position. We'll have to look at the delivery. Nikita Gosain asking for her 10. Referee Dennis Chan Gaya.
I think she will be going straight to him.
Yeah, there is no question from this angle. Her ability to kick the ball. And as long as she gets over the wall, keeper Rampersad is going to be in some difficulties. Floated in. All right. Well held there by Rampersad. Kimberlyn Rampersad, competent, and then she throws it out. She doesn't get it as far as she would have liked.
Great skill here.
Yeah, that's Sandy. Jolanda Sandy there, just putting on the skills. It's going to be a Miracle Ministries show. Come on, Batch. Wiley. Oh, it's true. No, but then covering at the back, and then she gives it away. It falls to Wiley. Wiley going for a bit of a run here. But across comes the captain, Benjamin. She wins out and plays it in behind the defense here for
a strong piece of tackling here.
Taking no prisoners. Guess who? Nikita Gosain. She's all over the pitch. She's a foot race there. And just when Lezama was about to touch the ball, she gets that sliding tackle in. The commitment. Ball across to Sandy. Sandy skips past one challenge, but then she loses out. And looking to come forward. Yeah.
The first goal scorer.
Just
offside.
But just having straight offside there. So the ball just going out. In fact, it's called for an offside. Cleared up field. But a bit of a short pass. And be able to win out here. They're coming forward. Trying to string their passes together. Caught in possession. But out comes Keeper Rampersad. Keeper Parampas is so cool, calm and collected, eh?
Yes, cool. Yes, she's very competent. She's a very competent goalkeeper. You can see that she knows what she's about. She's not rushing. She's just calm. But you cannot blame her for those 2 goals.
No,
those were 2 beautiful goals. She couldn't have done anything.
2 well-taken goals, one by Nags and the other by Wiley.
But I have to say, these both goalkeepers, I have to say, are very competent.
Yeah, very competent goalkeepers. And this is what we need to look forward to now in Trinidad and Tobago. We have these girls with basic competency. How do we get them up to the next level? I think we need to, after the secondary schools football league is over, the Tiger Town secondary school football league is over, I think we need to get them into some community,
a great camp, some good camps or something to build on their capacity.
Yeah, just imagine that Tita Gosain is only 12 years old. Now, if she's in a proper program where she's able to develop and build on it, because you see she's committed, you're seeing that she's also quite competent on the ball.
Yes, and that we need to have these girls in proper training.
Ball across, shot from distance. Oh, it just goes over. Wiley there with the opportunity. So referee Changaya there just jogging across to have a word with his the AR2, Mr. Tanley, Richard Tanley. Not quite sure what the conversation was about. But good refereeing by referee Changaya. You know, you want to include your ARs, your referee assistants. Just today, we had Caleb Wales from Trinidad and Tobago refereeing in his first game at the World Cup. Congratulations to him. Mohammed treading the ball through. It's a bit of a foot race. And just cleared up field there by Ramuta. Finds Nanan. The ball just going out of play. Nanan is not happy. And Nanan finds herself in the referee's book. And also in the World Cup, full time England, they've drawn with America. So CONCACAF showing up and showing off. You see Nanan there. The game just getting to her, Amanda Nanan. And that ball just going out of play off of Mohammed. So not much time left in this one. A bit of a foul throw.
Foul throw.
The fans in the stands, they're not happy. Batch playing that ball back. Bring it across the back. Sandy. But it's cut out. Sandy again. And this bit of a miss kick. And Mitchell just
using her body there.
And then she clears it upfield. Mohammed. For the batch. Anyway, will do for the Pleasantville girls. Benjamin Doe coming.
Strong tackle coming in there.
Yeah, Wiley sticking to her guns. Ball going out of play. But staying down there. The Pleasantville, one of the Pleasantville players. So jogging on Brian London. Calypsonian Brian London.
After
the referee watching his time.
Yes. I think
not much left in this one.
Don't know how much time he will be adding on. Into the 79th minute.
So this World Cup though, said a World Cup upsets. there have been minor and major upsets.
Well, that's what the World Cup is all about. And big tournaments is all about. Do not underestimate anyone in world football anymore.
Yeah, definitely. I long for the day when we in Trinidad and Tobago put things in place so that we can compete at that level.
Again.
Again, yes. Of course, you got to remind me.
Yes.
Sid Gray, of course, a former World Cup player. He would have played against England, held England to 0-0 up until the close to the 80 plus minutes. So he'll know how to compete at the top level. As we see, the ball is being put down. Changai, referee Changai just signaling. He's asking for the ball. It's a foul. He's called a foul. So it's Pleasantville ball. They're asking for the ball. Finally, the ball is played in. Nikita Gosain stands over it. I think she's just going to dump that ball long.
I think so as well.
Push out the defense. Just banged up field.
Good touch here.
Good take there by Sandy. That's supposed to, you don't want to be on the ball if you're Pleasantville, but she loses out, and then that's what she was aiming to do. Just punting that ball long field.
Dangerous here. A 50-50 ball, but smart coming there by the goalkeeper.
She's never in a hurry and never worried and trying with this ball. Oh, good skill on the line there. Getting past her player was Dudley. The ball is played through. Mitchell able to bring it forward. And then she
tried to smash this ball up the field. I just missed it.
Well, definitely, there's not going to be much more time to be played in this one. Through the field and a bit of a foul throw. So it's going to be Pleasantville's ball. Nanan just leaves it.
Smart, picks up, throw it back.
Yeah, and then they come with the throw. Gosain in a battle with Benjamin. Benjamin with that battle. And Gosain, she finds herself in the referee's book. I can understand Gosain though. She was being ridden there by the bigger, more physical.
And she's sending a red card now.
She give him a red card?
Yes, she's giving a red card.
So she will miss the final. My goodness me. What? That's a 12-year-old child. Look at the initial incident. Let's look at it again. It was the captain, Jewel Benjamin, was in a battle with Gosain.
I can feel it for her, but she just needs to tamper.
So
maybe she
look
said
at it
something.
here now. She just pushed off the player. She was given a card.
I think she had, this was a second yellow.
No, that was her first yellow, and then she probably said something. No, she probably said something there now. Something was said. And he goes into the back pocket.
This is where she needs to be smart.
So she's going to miss the final. Only 3 moments left. So she's definitely buying something very strange. So the price paid for the physicality that was allowed into the game. The physicality was allowed, and then
trying to rein it back in. I think the referee has created this.
You would like to criticize referees?
I love to.
Referee Changaya normally quite competent.
If I see something wrong, I call it. I'm not sugarcoating anything. I'm not here to make any referees feel good about themselves, or any officials or any player. I'm here to call it as I see it.
From Tobago, not so? And that's the final whistle. You're something like Watson Duke there, but that's the final whistle. So at the final whistle, Pleasantville, they win 2-1. They pull out. But the story within a story, they'll be going to the finals without their talisman. The number 6, the number 9, Nikita Gosine. So an interesting game here, Sid.
Yes, it was a very interesting game. After the second goal by Pleasantville, I think American Ministry did show the fight, did show purpose, and came and scored, pulled back one, and was trying to get the second goal. And it was a very physical game after. From the game goal, it was a very physical game. The referee did allow it, and then he tried to rein it in, and that was the problem there. If you didn't allow the physicality in the beginning, you wouldn't get it in the end.
Well, that's the end of the game here. As we see, she's in tears. She's being consoled there.
And I have to say, she's young, and she's missing maybe her finals. It could be her first final or whatever. She have worked hard to reach this far. But I think this will be a learning experience for her. This is just a teacher. Sometimes you just need to keep calm sometimes. I, as an ex-player as myself, I used to be in trouble for a lot of that, and sometimes that comes with experience. I think she might learn from this.
Yeah, definitely she'll be learning a lesson there. She's totally broken up there. She's down because she knows that she's gonna miss the final. The talisman or taliswoman of the team, Nikita Gosine. Well, we've got the 3 goals for you. It started with this one, a beautiful ball by Nanan, floated into the area. Great response by Nags, and great finish, one-time finish, past the goalkeeper. Keeper had no chance. And I think this second goal here by Pleasantville, you just showed the brilliance of Gosine, and great one-time finish. Finishing on the far side was Wiley to put them up 2-1. But then they came into the penalty was called, and Sandy got up. It was an excellent finish. And you couldn't have asked for a better penalty. That was a brilliant penalty. At that time, it was 2-1, and Miracle Ministries, they came in waves. But this will be the deciding moment of this game. The double yellow card for Gosine, and then the red. She'll be missing the final. The Talos woman for Pleasantville, she finds herself out of the final. What a moment. Well said. Any closing comments? I'll just wish them the best in the finals. I know it will be a hard-fought final against Scarborough Secondary School next week, and I will be here watching this game with keen interest. Well, for all of us here, I want to thank you for viewing another edition of the Tiger Town Secondary Schools Football League, as we leave you with good wishes. So good night and be safe.